Welcome to a new video from the Parts channel. Well, I'm going to make a short video, but that I find very interesting, answering a question that you have left me. I have seen that several people who have left me the same question. Let's see if it is normal for water to come out of the exhaust pipe. This is normal, as long as it is done in small quantities and with the engine cold. I am going to give you two examples here, one in which it is normal and another in which it is not. It is, in this first example, look, there is water coming out, the engine is cold, and what is happening is that the water that is condensed inside the exhaust pipe, due to the pressure of the gases when starting the engine, expels it outwards. And how did that water get inside the exhaust pipe? Well, part of that water is found in the fuel itself, be it diesel or gasoline. A minimal part of the fuel is water. Then upon reaching the combustion chamber, it is transformed into water vapor and makes its way out through the exhaust, also due to the effect of the catalyst. You already know that it transforms part of the exhaust gases or even part of the fuel, okay, which has not been burned. When it reaches the catalyst, when it has a high temperature, it transforms part of that fuel or of those gases. It transforms them into water. Then when you stop the engine, part of those gases that are still, they are inside the exhaust pipe. When they cool down and become water. So when you start the engine, it is normal that with the pressure of the gases, it expels that water to the outside, which is why you see that, above all, with the engine cold, it draws water, and the water is also transparent. This is another thing. Look, this is not normal. There you see, that cloudy water comes out, really. What is happening here is that the engine is burning antifreeze. This car had a problem in the engine with the head gasket, then the same coolant that cools the engine. What happened was that it reached the combustion chamber, and in the combustion chamber, a part it was converted into water vapor. But when so much comes out, it cannot convert all of that into steam. And then a part of the antifreeze comes out through the exhaust pipe. As I say, you can tell here because it looks like cloudy water. In addition to the fact that this is coolant liquid, which is burning in the combustion chamber, and the other was water that was in condensation, here the problem was solved by changing the head gasket. Here it was also noticeable, because just as it comes out coolant through the exhaust, there was also pressure in the coolant hoses. Well, here you have this short video. If it has been useful to you, then don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel.